Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your daily tarot message. So let's see what the energies are doing today, September 5th. What is happening? What are the energies doing? What are we here to learn? And what are we here to let go? Let's find out. Okay, so we got 2 6 cards today. We have the Lovers and we have the 6 of Pentacles. So 6 in numerology has to do with harmony and peace and harmony. So we're talking love energy, we're talking relationships, we're talking sharing with people, we're talking peace and harmony. And when we add up the numbers for the overlying energy, we get 12. Which is Hangman energy. So the Hangman is surrendering his issues and concerns to a higher power. Sometimes you get to a place where you've done everything you can and you can't get any further unless you surrender your ego and allow the universe to help you sort things out. So we want relationships, we want harmony, we want sharing, but we don't always know how to make that happen. And so in that process of wanting that, we may have to surrender our relationships to a higher power and saying, I've tried, I'm doing everything I can, but I could use some help, thank you. And the thing about the universe is that angels and guides can only help you if you ask for help. And so that's what it's about today. It's about improving our relationships, and if they are not changing the way we want them to change, then we ask for help from a higher power and we wait for an answer to come. What do we have to learn about today? We got the 9 of Wands. We have to learn that struggle is not the only way. Surrender to a higher power is much more powerful than just struggling on your own until you're absolutely burnt out and exhausted. So we don't have to get burnt out and exhausted anymore. We have to learn to co-create with the divine energies, because that's where our true power comes from. So what do we have to let go? We got the Knight of Cups offering us a cup of love. We have to let go of the idea that love comes from somebody else. That is just not the truth. Love comes from within your own heart, because your heart is in connection with source energy, and source energy is flowing through your heart all the time, giving you love energy from a bigger place. And so when you are connected to source and you feel that energy flowing through you, where you can fill your own heart with love until it overflows, and then go out and share that love with the world, then you're not dependent on somebody else offering you a cup of love in order to feel good. You will feel good within your own self, even whether you have somebody in your life or you don't have somebody in your life. It doesn't really matter. You will just happen to feel good within yourself because you're connected to source energy, and you are not needy and asking for somebody else to give you a cup of love to make you feel worthy. So the message today is that we have to learn to relate to each other in a whole new way, where we're not coming from a place of need, but we're coming from a place of sharing and overflowing. And that energy that we're sharing is coming from within our own source energy and our own hearts. We used to think that everything has to come from the outside. It has to come from somebody else. It has to come from somebody who loves you. But that's not the truth anymore. Now the energy has to come from within you. It has to fill up your heart. It has to start overflowing, and then you can start sharing with your friends and your lovers. And when you get exhausted and burnt out, you ask for help, or you surrender your situation to a higher power. So the message today is that everything you need can be found within your own heart. It doesn't come from somebody else. Okay, so I'll speak to you soon with another message. Bye.